Oh, yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've just tuned into episode 11 of
Something Casual.
I like the way you said that. With Danny and Dre. How you doing, Danny?
I'm doing good, Danny. How are you?
I'm good, Dre. Thank you for asking.
Thanks, man. Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll
Just keep
figure
going.
it out. And today we have our special guest coming all the way in from cold-ass Wisconsin. Big Cole Gold. How you doing, Cole?
I'm good. How you doing, Dre?
I'm feeling it, you know?
Thanks for coming on.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah, and you've broken the record. You are now our second white guest.
I'm glad to hold the title.
Passing down the torch.
Here's the award that we made out for you.
Yeah.
It says number 2 on it, so.
Let me guess, only white people get the award?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
figured.
Yeah.
But that's casual,
Yeah.
you know.
It's like
Something
participation.
Yeah, something casual like eating watermelon out of your girl's ass, but only spitting out the seeds.
Yeah, that's pretty something
I
casual.
love watermelon.
Something casual like, giving your baby a plastic bag to play with.
So dark.
Dark casual.
It's just something casual.
Something casual. Here,
You
play
go-
with this.
You go out, you need someone to watch the baby. Give them a plastic bag.
Yeah.
Have fun.
That'll
with
keep
it.
them entertained for a couple
They'll
of
have fun
minutes.
with it.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper than a babysitter, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing, nothing can go wrong. That's for sure.
At all.
But
But
no warnings on plastic bags.
I didn't see
Anyway,
yeah. I'm gonna jump straight into it. And this first question is for you, Danny.
Jesus Christ.
What would you do? Let's use Cole in this example. Cole comes up to you. He's like, bro, you got to check out this banging new chick on this website, bukkake.com.
Yeah.
And he's like, this bitch is just getting plowed and busted all over like a piñata. And you're like, oh, dude, show me. And
Yeah,
he
I'm
pulls it
Mexican.
up.
I'm
Hey,
Mexican.
I'm sorry, what parties are you busting all over pinatas?
The Mexican part.
I was about to say, I'm Mexican, so you bringing a piñata in it, I'm like, I'm all here for it.
Yeah, okay, fine, fuck it. Not a
Whatever.
piñata. Black people don't have parties like that. So
Okay.
we don't bust anything at parties except people's jaw for talking shit or
Or their head.
their head, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just say he comes up to you and he's like, dude, check out this chick in bukkake.com.
Yeah.
And he scrolls up and it's your chick.
Oh.
What is your first initial reaction?
Is it like a pay website?
No, it's just one of the,
Okay.
like Pornhub.
So then
Pornhub's like pay, but you get what I'm saying. Like it's just free to access. Anyone can watch the video.
All right, so I'd watch it first and foremost,
Right.
and then I'd finish. And then I'd have a really deep conversation with my partner. I'd be like, what? Why didn't you tell me about this whole thing?
Yeah.
And then she'd be like, thought you knew. And I'd be like, but I didn't.
And
But
she's like, you didn't taste all that when you were licking me?
I'd be like, I thought there's a little something there.
A little salty.
No, I real shit. I honestly would be like shocked, but I'd be like, I'd try to have an open conversation with her and like
Fair enough.
communication with it,
I like that. Communication. Not a lot of men know about that.
but still would finish. That's for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's reverse the tide. Danny's like, Cole, check this out, bro. I've been jacking off to this shit all fucking week. Tell me what you think about it.
For one thing, I'm worried that you've been jacking off to the same video all week long. The internet's a wild place, and
Tons of options.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of options out
Right.
there, and you're sticking to one video. But that besides
Couldn't
the
get
point.
over it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just-
besides the point. Yeah. Once again, I gotta finish. You gotta. There's unfinished business there that you gotta take care of first and foremost. And secondly, you kind of, as soon as you're done, I'm saying like you're done. You're busting down the door, and what is this? And she's gonna ask you, where'd you find this? Where did you see that? Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't
all
just-
that extra.
Yeah, just answer the question, dude.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Just answer the question.
Mhm.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
It's a conversation, but
Okay, that's fair.
So communication essentially is the same thing.
I
Yeah.
got you.
But still, finish. Yeah.
Finish.
Dre, I feel like your whole demeanor is like
Different.
You're like so different on. Like,
Yeah.
What's your?
If that's the case, let's say you both came up and like, bro, we both been jacking off to this shit. I'm like, oh, word? And so like, I gotta see it, right? If it's that good, I'm beating off to it.
If me and Cole came up and we're like,
yeah, like you gave me the head
yo,
nod. This is
this
it.
shit.
Yeah, it's fire, right? Everybody has their favorite video.
This shit lit.
I'm going to definitely not talk to her about it, but probably get revenge. So I would
So
sign
you're gonna
up
get
on
bukkake?
bukkake.
You'll be on bukkake.com. Just you're like, how's that feel?
Let me also say this. Are you gonna ask for your cut? She's on the internet.
Yeah, fair
You
enough.
know she's making money. You gonna ask for your cut?
No, because I'm probably getting my own cut after I was in bukkake. I'm like,
You think you're making more?
I'm making more. Fun fact: gay porn actors get paid 3 times the amount as a regular actor.
You pulled that out of your
Did
ass.
you?
No, that
Did you want the fun fact music for that? Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Let's start it over. All right. Fun fact of the day. Gay porn actors get paid 3 times the amount as a regular porn actor. Thank you.
I just
So-
want to let the audience know that we didn't fact check that.
We didn't. But we didn't fact check it. But that's what I heard. I watched this whole porn thing. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Sources don't matter.
We'll just say it's Dre's fact of the day.
Dre's fact today.
Okay.
I will be the opinionated one. Dre will give you the facts. But fuck, Danny will give you the facts.
We're confused as far as
This is ongoing.
I called him.
Split
I
alter
called
ego,
him Danny.
yeah.
I'm Squidward. He's Squidward. You're Squidward.
He,
Wow.
she, we, wumbo.
But yeah, so I definitely. Well, I wouldn't get bukkake. Let's just get that out there because I don't want that coming back to haunt me years from now.
Coming.
Yeah.
I bookmarked it, just waiting for it, but it's okay.
Yeah. I would bukkake somebody else and be like, she'd be like, I'll show her the video of like, yeah, well, you did this, so I did this. I don't think it'd have the same effect. She'd be like, okay, cool. You know, I'll just take the L, whatever,
Yeah.
and move on.
Okay.
That's
Are you showing your face? Are you proud to show your face in a bukkake video? Are you proud of what you're packing in a bukkake video?
He's proud.
no, I'm not proud of it because you would see a lot of stomach. There's no like abs. They're just gut, pubes, and dick.
Okay. I got a question, right? So this is about the same thing, right? Regarding porn. Do you think porn gives like you guys or like society like unrealistic expectations of sex? Or like do you think it's just like pure fantasy? And like do you think it shapes what men expect from like women?
I personally would say yes, only because I started watching porn at a very young age.
Yeah.
And when I got the real thing, I was like, this is nothing like it. Like, my camera angles are off. Like, I'm not, like, she's not gagging. There's no crying.
Yeah, the lighting's weird.
Yeah, like, there's no one, you know, I can't reset.
yeah.
You know, there's just, and it only lasted 2 minutes. These videos are at least a good 12 to 14.
Exactly.
So I would definitely say that it's all fantasy. Most people, I would say, watch porn because there's something they see in there that they're not getting in the bedroom.
Yeah, I also feel like everyone desires a fantasy, and that's what porn provides, essentially.
Mhm.
It's an escapism or
Mhm.
an escape. And also, I believe that amateur is like way better than professional pornography that's out right now. I
Yeah.
I
It
think-
depends who's filming.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, in the aspect of it being more realistic, of like people enjoying sex instead of it being like everything's staged and like you don't see the chemistry and like stuff like that. I just I admire it more. I don't know what your guys' opinions are on it.
Where am I gonna learn my new moves from if I'm not watching professional porn? You gotta
I get what you're
study
saying
from the professionals.
But I don't know. I do
watch
think
an amateur play basketball versus a professional.
I need the real deal. I need the moves.
Well, I'm shit at basketball regardless.
But I'm just saying, sports.
So I'm gonna watch an amateur that's like doing way better than I am anyway.
But he's an amateur. So, like, if you just watch amateur fuck and you bring that amateur shit and she's getting fucked by somebody that watches porn stars, she's probably gonna leave you.
Yeah. She knows what she's looking for.
Yeah,
I don't know, but that's what I go into. Like, the other part of the question was like, does it give this like a certain like, what was it? It was like, does it shape what men expect from a woman? And I believe it does, but in amateur shit, a lot of the women are the ones that are creating it, so they get to portray what they would want in pornography, or like what they would want to see a man do to them. So I think that is the difference between like professional pornography, where it's like mostly like dude directors and shit, and then like amateur pornography, where it's like, you know, mostly women are creating that and they're like putting it out for themselves and they want to see what they want to see.
Yeah, but their camera angles are shit. Like, you watch professional porn, right?
Right.
That's where you're getting your moves from. You're not getting your moves from amateur porn. I'll tell you that. You're learning new stuff from professional porn.
Okay, you know, he's got somewhat of a point.
No, I mean, I won't even say somewhat. I've learned my best moves from porn.
From amateur porn?
No, not at all. Because amateur porn is always the same thing. It's either back shots or getting head.
I feel like it's exactly the same as like somewhat of professional porn.
I've seen a girl put her feet behind her head in professional porn.
Okay.
Never seen that in amateur.
I'm saying amateur porn is either POV or one shot. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting.
Camera angles are trash.
But then that's
Exactly.
also why I feel like it's like really realistic.
It's a hero camera one.
Okay. All right. Well,
I agree with that.
so what was your? Do you think that it actually gives men a certain?
You saying fantasy?
Yeah, like it. Do you think it gives you
Unrealistic
expectations?
No,
Unrealistic expectations.
100% agree. Unrealistic expectations, but I'm still not watching amateur porn. It's still no.
There's nothing you can do to make me.
There's nothing there
take
for
amateur
me.
porn over.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like sometimes amateur porn is nasty, man. Like, okay, would you ever spit in a girl's mouth?
Yes.
100% yes.
Okay, you both are nasty as fucks.
No.
So I guess that's why I'm not watching. Oh man, that just defeats the purpose. Because I've seen some porns that they spit in their mouth. Like Brazzers is my shit.
Oh yeah, Brazzers.
Brazzers, yeah. So. Yeah.
Professional porn, by the way.
Yeah, that's
professional porn.
Shout out to him.
Shout out Brazzers. Professional porn.
Brazzers, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think spitting in a girl's mouth is nasty. Why would you do that, Danny?
You're kissing. What?
It's the same shit.
It's the
dude.
same thing.
No, it's not. So like, she's like, "Come on, spit," and you're like,
You don't do all that.
We didn't say loogie.
"You are in order to spit, you have to acquire it."
You're
right
not
from your
cocking
saliva.
back for this.
No.
There's no.
Yeah, exactly. There's no.
There's no. And you just like open up.
It's coming from the mouth, not the stomach. Like you it's in
what
the
does
mouth
that
already.
do for you though?
Like, so it's in the moment. It's heat of the moment sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
No.
you're in it. You're doing it, and she's like, spit in my mouth. No, and then you just keep going. This is awkward. No, you ruined
the
it.
moment.
Oh no, dude! I think she ruined it by asking me to send her about. What about my moment? Why did she think about mine? Because no, dude, that's gross. The enzymes, there could be food stuck in your teeth, and you just spit that in her mouth.
Did
You just
kiss
got
her?
done. Yeah, you just got done sucking her pussy, and you're gonna worry about enzymes in her mouth.
Yes. 100%.
All right.
Absolutely. Not spinning no one's mouth.
Okay, so also like an unrealistic expectation is being like, okay, so I got a question, right? And it was like, why don't women ride dick for more than 2 minutes at a time? And I would just simply say,
Lazy.
you get so much shit.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
fine. I'm
Nah.
a one-time guest.
No,
No,
definitely
you're not. You're
Yeah.
coming back for sure.
But
But
there'll probably be a protest outside of the house.
Yeah.
But I think there are some girls that are champs about it.
I'm not gonna retract my lazy statement. I'm not gonna retract it, but I'll say that I've never rode dick. I don't know how hard it is. Maybe that's just tiring.
That's
know?
what I was trying to think of something
I
that
was
we
a-
do.
But
I was about to say,
I'm not retracting the lazy statement.
Okay,
It's still
so-
there.
I
So-
feel like it'd be really
go ahead and
tiring.
finish. Well, okay, go from what you were gonna say.
Okay, so I feel alright. So it's like, have you ever done squats? Right, we've all squatted, like done squats, right? And your legs are
Yes.
like burning.
Yeah.
So she's squatting on your dick, but at a
Yes.
fast motion.
You know how far
in-
you squat? That dick ain't 4 feet long. You're talking about 8 inches.
That's
6
even
inches.
worse. That's even worse.
I don't think it is.
That's where smaller squats, vice versa. You got time for your legs and muscles to retract. Vice versa, keeping
All
them
I know
compressed.
is that it's.
I'm trying to fight for you, ladies.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. Is that it's fucking like it's probably tiring as shit
Repetitive.
and repetitive.
It's like
And
suicides. It's not a long distance, but it's back and forth in short spans.
I would have to agree and say that it's repetitive and
Yeah.
it's probably fucking tiring as shit.
All right, I'll take
But-
that. I'll be the odd man out.
Be the odd man out.
That's
But
fine.
Take it. Take it.
Come make my house. Danny, what's your address?
Yeah, I shout out to all the women that keep it going until we bust.
yeah,
That's what's up.
the ones that can ride forever.
Yeah.
Wild.
You don't even have to ride, ladies. Sometimes all you gotta do is just lock your legs, and you can just
Clench.
bounce your ass.
Yeah.
You don't. It has nothing to do with your legs. Just bounce, like
Bounce with me, baby.
bounce with me. That's you know what I'm saying. So I mean, yeah. Go
Right.
ahead and knock that out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a good question though.
Yeah, very. Actually, speaking of questions, I believe we got another question from a Autumn. And her question was, if you were stuck on a deserted island, what's one thing that you would bring with you?
Oh man.
I
Cool.
said, yeah, we'll go ahead.
Go ahead, Cole.
So we talked about this a little bit before.
All right.
I'm bringing a someone. I'm not bringing an inanimate object. I'm bringing a someone. So
Okay.
you're saying I'm stuck there.
Yeah,
So-
stranded island.
So-
I've no chance of getting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there forever.
Stranded.
So less food for you.
I'm trying to think of who my number one is right now.
Okay.
She's old. She been through it. I'm still going Jennifer Aniston. Still
Jennifer Aniston.
today.
How
still
is she gonna help
today.
you survive?
I don't got to survive. I'm stuck there forever, man. I'm done.
Yeah, you don't want to be lonely.
Jennifer Aniston.
You ain't getting off. You're done. That's it. So I'm gonna live it out. That's it.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
There's nothing left for you. I mean, unless
I
you
know,
want
but
to do like whole.
the question was item. I wanna answer, but he's so
But-
fucking right. He's right.
If you're not getting off, like I'm gonna live it up.
would you not call Jennifer Aniston an item?
I definitely wouldn't call Jennifer Aniston. So that's the last person I'd fucking call to the fucking.
I said an item. You wouldn't call her an item?
no, because I wouldn't use it.
Ladies, by the way, I'm not calling you an item. I
Yes,
love
you are.
No.
It's not, I didn't mean it in a derogatory way, but you know.
I'd call
like-
Eva Mendes.
Okay, are we picking just women? Who are the fucking-
I think
I
that's
thought
what
that
this
was-
turned into.
Okay, I would pick a sword. A sword because I can use it
sword?
as a multi-tool. I can use it to cut down trees. Use it.
I wouldn't bring a sword. I'd bring like a machete. Real shit.
Okay, whatever.
You know,
Machete,
just a
sword,
fucking knife or some shit.
chainsaw.
Like, I got it.
Right. I only need some gasoline. Whatever. I get what you're saying. But something that would help me chop a lot. chop
Okay.
and start fires.
But what I'm saying is what's your plan after this chopping? You're on this island.
Survive.
Survive for what? You're on this island. You're by yourself.
I still want to live
For what?
because I don't know that this
How
is
are you gonna
my-
get off the island? Dog?
How you leaving?
I could probably
with the
chop
sword?
and make a boat. You can't ride
you
Jennifer
gonna make a
Aniston
boat?
to the next coast.
That's not
She
true.
can't ride for more than 2 minutes. So
That's not true.
How dare you? Blasphemy.
it's terrible.
That's
No.
fucked up.
No,
I
she,
would-
she's old now, so she probably can. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
She's in good shape.
She has arthritis.
No, she's in good shape.
I'm
All right, I got one more, and I should have probably asked this after like we went into the whole porno thing. But would you ever make a sex tape?
For who?
Dre, I'm going
For
with
who?
you. Just in general, would you ever make one?
Yes.
Not saying that you have to put one out or anything.
No. Yeah, I think so.
Have you made one before?
Yes, I think so. It was amateur. You can call it sex tape, but my angles were off.
I ain't watching it.
I mean, it was real shaky,
Yeah.
and it wasn't. It was blurred in some sections. Like the background was clear, but everything. I'm really bad at this stuff. But yes, I would make a sex tape because I feel like I could always go back at it. You know how like football players go back and look at their film to become
Yeah,
better?
you look at your highlights. And
Exactly. I'm going to watch
Yeah.
my highlights and my best plays, and then I'm going to make a compilation, and then I'm going to sell it to you, porn.
Shit. Or Pornhub.
Or
Yeah.
porno.
You're going ghetto.
I think it'll work. What about you, Danny?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would.
What would you call it?
Big
All
dick.
this dick.
All this dick
And no heart.
with no heart.
I was going big dick energy.
Oh. No, I'm gonna say Coles. Yeah,
Yeah, big dick energy.
big dick energy. But
BDE.
yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I would do it. And
Would
I'd
you
make
edit
that shit. Yeah, fuck
Like-
yeah, I would.
You gotta edit it.
Like contrast and saturation and shit.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be dope. Like a music video and shit.
Whatever you gotta do to make it look bigger. That's all you gotta do.
Use a fisheye lens.
Use-
Everything.
Zoom in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What about you, Cole? Would you make a sex tape?
Is it going viral? Is
If you
this
want it.
out there?
If you want it
So
to,
if I don't want it to, it's
then it's just something that you and your partner made.
yeah. I want to make a sex tape.
You
yeah,
do?
yeah.
Okay. Have you made one before?
I have not made a sex tape before, so
No. Yeah,
open
okay.
to it.
Would you wear a mustache?
You look great with a mustache.
I think you would.
I don't. You know, I think I've tried to rock a mustache before. That shit didn't work. So I'm gonna go with no on this one.
Okay.
That's a no for
That's
me,
a no for
boss.
me.
That's a
dog.
big. That's a big no for me, dog. Okay. I got one right here. So did you know that February 15th is a National Side Chick Day? That's yeah. So I was
Wait,
just
why do you say that though?
So I was told, I don't say that. I was told that National Side Chick Day is the 15th because you spend the 14th with your main chick.
And what's the 14th?
Something I try to celebrate every year, but I usually forget.
It's like Valentine's Day or some shit.
No, that's not it. That's something else.
Something else? No, I don't know.
St. Patrick's Day.
That might be it.
That
That sounds
might be-
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you got to wear green and pink and shit. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it might be Martin Luther King's Day.
That's it.
If you're not celebrating Martin Luther King's Day, I don't know what's wrong with
Because shit is half off right after.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, yeah, Valentine's Day and all the Valentine's Day candy and presents are half off.
That's fucked.
That's an amazing deal. Because
The-
you're like, babe, I'm sorry I was at work. You know, they had me working on Valentine's Day. And so you bring her all this stuff and you rip off the little orange tag in the back that
Yeah, it
says
says 50% off.
percent,
Yeah.
50% off. And you give it to her and you spend the day with her. So my question is, do you think that that is acceptable?
I think it's very financially savvy. If you were a real one, you would, I guess, get them both something on Valentine's Day.
You don't have time though, because you're with your main chick.
Yeah, but if you plan ahead,
That
then-
sounds like a lot of work.
That
dude.
sounds like a long
That
day.
sounds like a really long day because it's Valentine's Day.
I'm just saying, if
So
you
you
plan
got-
ahead and you send something to one, don't spend the day with them. But then you spend the day with someone else.
Also, if your girl doesn't know she's a side chick, I don't think you're celebrating side chick day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's a tough one.
You don't go up to the chick and
No.
be like, you know what?
Happy National
Happy
Side
National-
Chick Day.
Yeah.
And she's like, you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Some chicks take the role, though. There's some chicks that just want dick and want to be the side chick.
I don't want to be the side chick.
Yes. Okay, SZA has a song called The Weekend. And she
Yeah.
says, you can have him during the week. I just want him through the weekend.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I get you.
No responsibilities. That's the life.
What I think about that is like that whole National Side Chick Day. I don't even. I
It's not
understand.
I don't think
It's not a real
thing.
shit,
Yeah,
but
I just heard
think-
about it.
I think that it's funny as fuck. I think it's really fucking funny
It's fucking hilarious.
because everything's fucking half off, and that's what you think of your fucking side chick.
You're walking by the store.
She
you're
deserves
like,
this.
Oh, gotta get some bread, peanut butter jelly.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
sweet candied hearts.
Yeah.
And these flowers that are like half dead. I'll take 6, please.
I don't want the dozen.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I just want 6.
I
'cause
don't know.
half.
That's tough.
It is. But I feel like the side chick deserves something too.
I think they deserve a lot.
Yeah. Like half a dozen of flowers and
50% off of candy. Yeah.
I feel like that's fair. Now, question part 2 to that.
Okay.
Would you, Danny, be okay being a side dude?
Oh.
She's not married. Not fucking with the married section. Like, she has a boyfriend, whatever. You know how they always post on Instagram, I love him, miss him, you know, das and that wooty whoop, but they still got a side nigga.
Yeah.
Would you, if a Jennifer Aniston, since you guys are so fucking in love with her.
No, I was just supporting Cole and
Okay,
everything.
fuck
that I wanted.
Cole.
I appreciate that. Fuck you, Dre.
Okay, real shit. I
let's
don't
just
really,
say,
I don't
like-
really fuck with Jennifer Aniston like that, but I was supporting you.
I'm gonna head out.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. No, I was supporting Cole, but
Okay. Let's just, all right, just
yeah,
a
if
regular chick.
if I was a side, no, you know what? I wouldn't be. If it depends on how much I really liked this woman,
Okay.
and if I really really liked her, then I probably wouldn't be like really into being a fucking side dude. But at the same time, probably less work.
Yes. It's beautiful.
A lot less
So-
work.
Yes.
So I'd be like, I wouldn't be too mad about it, but I also would be kind of like,
Even
I
after.
I would kind of want to be like the main, but I would still. It's like it's
Responsibilities, though.
yeah. Then
You
you
gotta
gotta
think
take her
about
out to
it.
dinner and shit. And then you're spending full price on Valentine's Day gifts.
Instead of
You're not
50
saving
instead
money
of
at all.
Yeah, instead of getting that 50% off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, I don't know. I would want to be. I would be okay with it. I would be okay with it. To
Yeah,
answer your
that's-
question.
That's all I just wanted
Simple,
to hear.
simple,
Yeah,
simple answer.
alright.
Yeah, I would be okay with it.
What about you, Cole?
So it definitely depends where I am in my life. So
Okay.
number
Yeah.
one, shout out to my wife.
Yeah.
Love you,
Oh,
honey.
Obviously, yeah.
Shout
But,
out. Shout
You know,
out.
pre that.
Mrs. Cole.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
cool.
exactly. But it depends where you are in your life, you know? If you're,
I
I mean,
agree.
I feel like it's definitely easier for a guy. Like, if she's like, yo, I just want this on the side. I feel like there's so
easy.
much less emotion that comes along with it
Right.
when the
It's
guy
amazing.
is on the side. And so, depending on where I am in my life, hell yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'll be the side hoe.
What about you, Dre?
In a heartbeat. I feel
Yeah.
like it's fair.
I feel like you would love that shit.
It'd be the life.
Yeah.
And no
Have
respons-
you ever been?
Yes.
Like back in the back.
Yeah, back
the
in the day. Yeah, I was not proud of it. Yeah, I am. I don't care. Whatever she files on her taxes, if it says single, then she's single. But obviously, there's something he's not giving her that I got, or she's just that's what she wants, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like everyone has a free spirit at that age, like we were. You have freedom and room to move around because it's best to get it out now than when you get married. You
Okay.
get married, then you're like, oh man, I really wish I had time to explore and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
All right. So, speaking of like gifts that you would give to your side chick, what's the worst gift you've ever received?
Ooh, a book.
What book?
I don't know. It was just I was pissed.
That's
off.
how you know it's bad.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was a book, and I got it, and it was wrapped up in a box. So I see a box. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be something good, dude. You know, there's a box. I'm like, all right, cool.
You sucking dick after,
Right? Yeah. This is a fat dick.
Before, during,
Right.
after.
or eating pussy? I don't know. Whatever you want.
And there's a book, and I'm just like, fuck you want me to do with this? It's like, oh, you know, it's a book. I was like, I get it. I do. Like,
It's not even any pictures in this shit.
it's all these words. Like, fuck am I supposed? I don't see Dr. Seuss on this shit. Like, and so I think that was like it was probably thoughtful to them at the time.
Yeah.
And, you know, shout out, thank you for that. But
Nah,
that's not an ideal gift you give a child or a kid. You give them like toys and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I hated as a kid getting fucking like socks or like pajamas, any kind of clothes.
Just clothes.
Fucking hated.
Mounds and mounds of clothes.
Yeah, I had one time I got so my grandpa on my mom's side got me. He's never been in our life and shit, and he comes through from time to time, but he got me and my little brother I was probably like 13, and he got us these, you know how they're remote controlled cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones had fucking wires.
Like
So
a leash?
you had to follow the fucking car.
So you're sitting there and you're fucking running with this car in the
This is so cool.
You had to literally run with the fucking car. And I was like, what's the point of like the control? Like to make the wheels work. But you had to run. You had to run with the car. And me and my little brother was fucking that shit up. He was like,
This shit's dope.
he's like, yo, I love this shit. This is the best shit I've ever had in my life. And I'm 13 and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with this? I was like,
Stop playing with the cars in the house. Running in fucking circles.
It gets caught in the door. The door shuts and it's on the wire.
bro, it was a wire attached to a control. I have never seen that in my life. And I was
That's
like,
like a stringless yo-yo.
Throw it and hope it comes back.
A straight boomerang, bro.
it's like just adding shit that you shouldn't need to. Like that's how cheap this
Like,
toy was.
You will never lose this car.
That
I promise.
That's how cheap this toy was. Is that they had to wire it to the fucking car.
That's funny as
Wireless? No, that's not in the budget, gang.
Bro, that's
No, he probably
funny
went
as
to like a
fuck.
fucking a real like 99-cent store and was like, fuck it, they're boys and they're like young.
They like
I'm gonna
toy,
grab
yeah.
this shit. So that's probably the worst gift I can like.
Bro, that's the worst gift any of
No,
us ever
that's
got.
awful, yeah.
Hey, shout out to my grandpa though.
You the realist.
you the one.
That's great. What about you, Cole?
Yo, I was gonna tell a story, but
No, tell it. Tell
ain't
it.
nothing gonna top
No,
that.
you have to. Come on, tell that story.
So, all right. So, along the same lines, like when I was growing up, getting fucking clothes that you were never gonna wear. Like your mom saw the clothes that you wore, and
Yeah.
yet she's buying you fucking polos and stuff like that, like
Right.
stuff that you
I
never
never
wear.
got no polo in my life.
The stuff that
Fucking
you
white
get,
privilege.
She's
the stuff that you get
polos
and you put in the back of the closet and you
Right.
never saw again.
He's like, oh, this
Bro, I was getting
Lacoste that I'm
hand-me-downs,
wearing.
bro.
Little did I know that was the good shit. And
Yeah.
I started growing up and fuck getting old.
Yeah.
Last year thank you for not being at home, but I got a present in the mail from my mom, and it was Christmas ornaments, and that's when I knew. That's when I knew. I was like, "You're fucking old. Your mom just bought you Christmas ornaments on Christmas.
Wow.
I ain't even got a tree. What the fuck am I supposed to hang these on?" That's when I knew it was over. It's done. It's a wrap.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I would be pissed.
I was mad.
Like if my grandpa got me fucking Christmas ornaments,
I was like,
yo, what the fuck
I was like, this fuck, am I supposed to hang this in the window? Like, I ain't got no tree.
I noticed that as you get older too, like, or father, you get ties. Mostly either on Father's Day, your birthday, and Christmas. So you get these. I don't even wear suits, bro. What the fuck am I gonna do with these ties? Now the socks. I fuck with the socks.
I fuck with the socks.
I don't care what type of socks.
I used to hate getting socks back when I was fucking younger, but now
I'm like,
I need them.
I'm like, yo, I got holes in these bitches. Someone give me some socks, please.
And yo, I go to the store and I'll see them and I'll be like, 6 of them for $15. I don't need that. I'm good.
Like,
I can wait. I can wait.
bro, I'm still wearing underwear from like 3 years ago.
Mom, send us some fucking underwear. I don't need no more Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, bro. Like, I wish I appreciated the gifts back then. Like, on your birthday, you open up like all these gifts, and like there's this bag, and you're so excited about the bag. You open up the bag, and like there's nothing in it. It's this fucking card, and you're like, eh. And you know your mom was always like, just open up the card. You never know what's in there. You know it. And you know sometimes you're lucky and you open it up. There's a gift card in it.
Or there's like money.
$5. Yeah. You know it's in there. You're like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Whatever, right? But you're so impressed by all the fucking big boxes that are next to it. You're not even worried about that shit, right? And then there's this asshole that gives you a birthday card with no money.
Dude, I have a story about that.
Just the card.
Just the card and it's happy birthday. Good luck. Good luck for what? How about
you give me some luck?
So mine was...
Dude, let me hear this story, Dan.
Mine was... It was a birthday party. And I had just gotten here. And someone in the past threw a birthday party for me, right? I didn't really have like many friends that were like super close because we just moved to a new location, right? So she invited majority of her friends and her coworkers, and I was like, okay, cool, this is gonna be all right. I ended up getting pretty shit-faced drunk that night.
As you should.
As
your
you
birthday.
should on your birthday, right?
Right.
Okay. So, and then I just remember,
It's only funny because you're a grown-ass man.
I remember this one chick, like, just coming up to me and giving me a card, and I open it, and then it's like some cheesy-ass, like, Walmart card, and I open it, and I'm like, I read the beginning, and I read all of it as well as I can, blackout drunk. Open it, expecting money in it, and I'm like, oh, there's not even any fucking money in this shit, and I walked away.
Yo. She was like, you ungrateful little bitch. I didn't even want to come to this fucking part. I
And
don't even
then,
know you.
and then I was like, oh, I feel really bad about what I just did. And I went down and I was like, I'm so sorry. But you should put money in that.
I'm ungrateful for what I did, but you still fucked up.
Yeah,
I was
you're a
like,
bitch.
It's
man.
mostly my fault, but you fucked up as well.
It's like 60-40. You should apologize to me too.
I was like, give me money.
I'm broke.
It's my fucking birthday.
I need sock money.
Motherfuckers didn't buy me socks.
Anyway, yeah, that's a really sad ass story for my birthday.
Side question: when you're in the store, how long are you spending if you're buying a card?
Yeah.
How many minutes are you spending looking for a card? Are you one of those people that's going in First card you
Depends.
see, you're picking it up,
It
sending
depends.
it.
Depends who it is.
It depends on who it is
Okay.
and how special they are to me.
Okay.
And the occasion.
Right. And so if they're special to me, I'll order it online and I'll get it like really kind of like kind of custom to what, like an inside joke or some shit, or like something that they're really into, or something that's like a funny thing.
That's cool.
And I'll do that. But if it's like someone's baby shower that I don't know, I go to Target and I just walk up and I'm like, that one looks good.
That looks
then when you
good.
give
it
to them,
it's
it
it's
says,
pink. Yep.
It says, please get well soon. And they're like, am I sick?
No, cause after the baby, you gotta get well after that. So
See, you can justify it.
right. So that's
And the money is for your co-payments for insurance, because we're adults now.
Yeah,
This is things we pay for.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what I meant by all of that.
Mhm.
Congrats.
Here's some extra money for socks.
Everybody knows you need extra money.
You should just go up to people and just be like, "You need money for socks?" Real shit.
Yeah.
Like any adult, they'd be like, "Fuck yeah, I do. Thank you."
Yeah, that's actually.
I don't know.
Or they'd be assholes and go shoot it up in their arm or snort some coke, but whatever.
Took a
I
turn.
guess
Took a
I
turn.
definitely agree with Danny. It depends on who it's for. Obviously, if it's for like a mom, like for Mother's Day or something, I do want to put some thought into it. But if it's like you said, just a birthday for, let's say, your best friend's,
like some ungrateful fuck that.
yeah,
you're not even.
let's just say, just throwing it out there, your best friend's boyfriend or whatever. And
Totally random.
Yeah, totally
Yeah.
random, and they
Yeah.
invite you, and you're like, I don't even know him, and they're like, please, he has no friends,
Right.
whatever.
He's
So-
lonely.
Yeah, exactly.
All he
I'm
has
gonna-
is me.
I'm gonna
going.
grab a happy birthday son card or some shit, and then I was like, should I put money in it? Like, no, I don't even know him.
Yeah.
And then I'll write this long ass paragraph on why I think he's a great person.
Yeah.
Because he's lonely,
Yeah.
right? And then have him just throw it right back in my face.
Are you writing the paragraph because he's lonely or because you actually care about him? Because it sounds like it's just
What
because he's
about-
lonely.
Yeah, it's because he's lonely.
What about you, Cole? What do you do?
I feel kind of bad after Danny's answer because he's going online. He's writing customized messages.
I've never heard of that.
I don't think I've ever spent more than like
Hallmark.com.
I'll put a number out. I don't think I've ever spent more than 7 minutes looking for a
Wow.
card.
That's still too long.
It really your mom,
That's fair.
like that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't know, that's the 7 minute mark. That's the top.
Yeah.
That's the very top.
You see a timer above his head, and he's like, "Fuck it."
Yeah,
He just
I've been in
snatches
here too
one.
long. I gotta get out.
Happy Father's Day, Mom. Just cross out fucking
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Just take it. Trust me.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. I like that. Yeah. I don't know what.
I got one from the audience.
Okay, go.
All right. So the audience says, you are randomly teleported to another planet. Everyone there thinks you're a god. What would be the first thing you do, Danny?
Oh, man. Okay. Well, I would find the biggest man there, or the like toughest males, and eliminate all of them.
You're a god, though.
I know, and that'll further emphasize why I'm a god.
But
I'd
they
be
already
like-
see you.
As a god, I feel like you might need to show some reason behind it. you
No,
know?
not at all.
No.
No, just the way that God got rid of the dinosaurs, you know what I mean? You just throw asteroids at that bitch, get rid of all the dinosaurs, you know what I mean? For no
Fucking
reason.
reason.
I don't know,
dig
that's
it.
wild. I
dig
don't
it,
know. I
yeah.
know.
Okay.
No, what I would actually do is I would probably, if I ended up in like another planet,
Start at bukkake.com.
I would start a cult.
Okay, I was close, but a cult. Wait,
Yeah, that wasn't close.
Yeah.
why a cult? And what
So
the
that I
fuck
have-
would you be doing?
So
Yeah,
I
what's
have
the
all these-
message?
So I have all these followers, and I have them to do everything that I want. There's some people that don't believe in a god, right? Even if you go to another planet, I would want them to be a part of my cult so I can control all of them.
Okay, well, moving on to you, girl.
So I'm
Mr.
gonna
Murder
move away
over
from the dictatorship god here.
Well,
So-
God was like
So
pretty angry now.
let me ask the question. They see me as a god. Do I have any sort of,
No,
godly
you just-
powers,
they
or I'm just a normal dude?
You just popped up there, and I guess your fucking entrance was like, you seen the Road to El Dorado, how they showed up, but it was on accident, and
Mhm.
they're like, oh, this is how the gods show up,
Mm-hmm.
and they became the god. So
It's all.
just same story. You just showed up, but on another planet, you're a god.
I feel like I'm playing off the instant fear right away, and that sounds bad. I don't mean to say fear, but they see me as a god at this point. So I'm gonna ride it out as long as I can. I'm gonna do as little as possible to
Right.
ruin, because I know the minute I do
Suspect.
anything, it's over. So I'm separating myself. I'm going to the other side of the planet. I'm taking the females with me, not all of them, just a couple of them, but I'm moving myself as far away as possible, because I know I'm about to do some dumb shit and it's about to ruin it. So
Like, move to the other side of the planet and take half the women with you.
just half. I'll leave the other half, just the good looking half.
What's your response to that?
Uh,
Because I thought my cold answer was pretty great.
this is gonna come off like funny. I'm gonna do what both you guys did. I'm gonna eliminate all the males and fuck all the women. I'm gonna be clapping alien cheeks the rest of my fucking life and creating demigod babies. Half
You're
alien.
not a
half
god, remember? You just think you were God.
They don't know that.
Exactly. That's why I have to prove to them that I am. That's why I would create a cult.
By clapping cheeks.
Cold
Vice.
of clapping cheeks.
I don't know. That's what most
We'll
cults.
call it
That's what
cock.
most. That's what most
Cold of
cults.
clapping cheeks.
That's what most cults do. They grab all the women and then they just have
Clap
a way
cheeks.
with them,
Yeah.
and they make the males inferior to them.
Can we make that a thing? Cock. Cold of clapping cheeks.
Can we make cock? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I want to make cock a real thing.
Cold of clapping cheeks. Yeah, we could do it. Yeah.
That's sweet.
We'll make a shirt right now. Don't worry.
TM that shit. No.
Cock. Cock.
All right, say it as many
Sorry, I was
times,
just
yeah.
trying to find out like
I
how
gotta
you
go.
would show that to someone. Like, join my cock. Be part of cock.
Yeah. Wear my cock.
Where's my cock?
Merchandise.
Yeah. Look at all this cock
Yeah.
followers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Be part of the problem, not the solution.
How many times when a girl has said wrong bitch has it actually been the wrong bitch?
17 times.
That was quick.
I counted.
Cool.
Holy shit. I'm gonna say 0.
I'd say about 6 times.
6.
6.
She's
I like
"Wrong
that you
bitch."
put about 6, and he's
Yeah,
for
he's
sure
like very,
17.
He has like 17.352 times.
Exactly.
'Cause
I
we're
bet he
like-
remembers dates.
Yeah. He's like, on this date, I was actually saying this, but it was actually
Yeah.
this other bitch.
I
But
will say though that does suck when your girl's like wrong bitch. You have to think
Dude,
back.
Even when you
Even
you're
when
right,
you know it's
when
her,
you-
and
yeah,
you're like,
but you're
shit. What did I just say?
yeah, I hate that shit.
I don't know why they do that, but then when we do it, they're like, "Wow, you really think that I would confuse you with another dude? Why would you even think that?" And you're just like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry."
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
But then whenever they say it, they're like, "Fuck, was it?"
You're
Jessica
doing math in
or
your head.
something. Yeah.
calculating. There's an equation above your fucking head.
But
while
what's
you're
even
doing it.
better when you're like, you sound confident. You're like, "No, it was you." Like, stop being stupid. And
And
they're
they're
just
like,
like,
No, that was definitely not me.
that's even worse than like,
And I'm
I'm
just like-
telling you, that's not me.
I know it was Tuesday when I told you this shit. So
And that's even worse. I'm telling you. Every
yeah,
time.
it's awful.
How long do you keep it going? Like, how long do you
No, 'cause
continue to
When
bear down?
I have such a shit memory, real
Yeah.
like
I
honestly.
just give up. I'm
So
like,
I'm
maybe
like-
you're right. It wasn't.
Okay, well, fuck. Well, I'm pretty sure it was you, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. No, it was you. Yeah, I don't know, but I hate that, dude. Because with the memory that I have, it's just like
Why do women do that? What do you think the reason is?
Try
Why
to-
can't they just
They try to just poke you and test you a little bit.
What? And then when we poke back, and all of a sudden we're the back. I don't know. Women.
I love you guys.
Yeah. Who's on whose side now?
That's how I feel about it. Let me be honest with you.
What about you, Cole?
So for me, I haven't had a whole lot of experience in, texting the wrong one or anything like that.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm married now. I don't got to deal with that.
Yeah.
To me, like, how deep are you? How deep are you with this chick? Like, how far into this are you?
It's probably been like a good like year or two.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked, man. You gotta back down.
Yeah,
you gotta back down.
That's what I usually. That's the usual like standard.
It's still gonna blow up. It's still gonna. Yeah, it's going back in your face.
Take the L, but take a small L. Don't overload your credit card.
Take the loss.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like be adamant and fighting about it. And be like, no, I know the fuck it was you. Like, no, I'm not gonna do all that.
Sounds like some cult shit.
Yeah, cock.
Don't fuck with my cult, then. I'll fucking get you.
Ain't nobody fucking with my
cult. Oh, you said cock. I said cult.
Yeah, it's part of the same thing.
Whatever.
I don't know why this just reminded me of this, but I think the worst feeling in the world next to heartbreak is eating a Hot Pocket too soon out of the microwave.
I counter that.
With what?
When you don't cook the Hot Pocket long enough and you get to the middle and it's still fucking cold.
That's true. I hate that.
And you gotta get back up and put it back in the microwave. Half eaten. You're already like you're almost satisfied, and you gotta get back up and put it back in the microwave.
Yeah.
And you gotta sit there and wait.
And then
you feel stupid as fuck.
Exactly. Yeah. You could be by yourself and you're like, you fucking dumbass. I knew that shit wasn't long enough. Yeah.
Like the box says 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
You fat ass. You couldn't have waited another 15 seconds.
But here's the thing. So that happens, and then you heat it up, and then you bite into it, and you burn your fucking. There's no medium for a Hot Pocket. That's exactly what
I think there's a special time, but I don't think any of us have figured it out yet.
I've tried the 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the back. I tried to put it in the little white fucking cardboard. Let it on a fucking. It's spinning around. I see the cheese oozing out. I'm like, the cheese is oozing out, dude. It's way too hot. Pull it out. Yum yum yum. Cold. Back in. Hot. There's no fucking medium.
If there's any listeners out there that's got the science behind it, I need to hear it.
We need answers. Yeah. We need Hot Pocket answers. Definitely want to give a shout out to our fans though. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, we're over 600 something now.
680 listeners. Wow.
Yeah,
growing.
We keep getting them.
Yeah, and thank you guys for
growing the cock.
The cock is growing. The contest is still going on. If you guys have anything that you want to share of your something casuals, please leave a voice message at anchor.fm/something casual, and we will get to that. Just leave your name and where you're from, and then just something casual, and whatever that is. And the winners of this contest will get that on the back of a shirt with the Something Casual podcast symbol in front, signed by Dre and Denny.
Yeah, you got one on.
Yeah, I definitely got one on. It'll be on our Instagram page just to show you guys what it looks like. You can follow us at Something Casual Podcasts with an S. And please subscribe, follow. All that stuff helps. The donations that you guys send in, that pays for this equipment and everything that Danny does and time and all that stuff. If you guys want to keep us going, please donate. And
really appreciate it.
We really would appreciate it.
Also, our email is somethingcasualpodcast@gmail.com. So if you want to send us anything, please.
That'd be great.
Do that. That'd be great.
But back to this Hot Pocket shit.
I think the worst, there's another worst feeling.
Ooh, top it.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it would top it, but stubbing your toe in the middle of the night when you're trying to go pee.
When you're trying to get up to make your Hot Pocket.
Exactly. You got to pee first and then get your Hot Pocket.
That one.
Which one's that?
Hitting your shin. on the bed frame.
Oh, when you were young, did you ever have a razor scooter?
Oh,
Razor
the
scooter,
ankle.
razor scooter to the ankle or the shin.
I felt it when you finished the word razor. I felt it.
You're trying
I
to
think
do like
that's-
a little kickflip.
Yeah. You just fall on the
Yeah.
ground, dude.
Yeah.
But I'd say that's probably like equivalent to a break.
Why do these things hurt so bad? But I'm gonna top that.
All right.
Have you ever sat on the arm of a couch? Like you tried to jump on the couch and missed it and hit the arm and sat on your nuts.
No.
This sounds very personal.
Yeah, it sounds like a very specific time.
Yeah.
It sounds like when you arrived here
Yeah.
at the house
Yeah.
earlier.
That's equivalent to the pain of a scooter. But what's that sound? Speed, 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 roll. Now, going with you, Cole. Zombie apocalypse of World War Z or Resident Evil zombies?
World War Z.
Danny?
Yeah. I'd say zombie apocalypse.
Right. World War Z zombie apocalypse or Resident Evil?
Zombie apocalypse.
Copy. Next round. Country girl, city girl.
Country girl.
Danny.
A girl.
Copy. Moving on. Dated midget or a giant?
Midget.
Danny.
Midget.
A girl.
A human being.
More peanut butter or more jelly?
More jelly.
Danny.
More jelly.
Ooh, I love it.
A sandwich.
More sandwich.
More
bread.
So much more bread.
Just more bread.
A bread in between the layers.
But this has been something casual.
That was a good speed round. I enjoyed that one. Even though my answers were dumb as shit.
With Danny and Dre. And we would love to thank our guest, Cole,
Yes.
who is
Hope
now
that you come back,
part
honestly.
of the team.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for sharing this moment with us
It was a
and coming
blast.
onto the show. It was awesome.
It was a good time.
And
I bet it was.
it's definitely a good time. We have some new music heading your way, thanks to the production and producing of Danny.
Oh,
And,
I did that?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, no, I did that.
Oh, wrong bitch.
Wrong bitch.
Dre.
That's Dre, my bad. And also, we would definitely like to thank Cole again for being part of the video team.
True.
Things to come.
Things to come. So we have some big projects coming your way. Like I said, please donate and, share that good cookie wealth. Because I love me some cookies.
Cookie. But we don't want to leave you empty-handed going out
Not
on
at
this
all.
podcast. We want to leave you with the fact of the day. And today, that fact is the tooth fairy leaves an average of $3.70 per tooth in the U.S. So in other countries, we really don't know. But
Pesos.
in the U.S., $3.70 per tooth. And that's declining for the second year in a row after peaking above $4.50 in 2017. So, she's really fucking starting to jip kids and shit. Yeah, she's been real
Exactly.
stingy. But
Like she's opening up her little coin purse and she's like,
God damn, that's all I got.
yeah.
This is her fourth tooth this month. She ain't getting no sock money.
Well, yeah.
I think that's worse than handing out candy corn unwrapped on Halloween to kids. Like just straight out of the bag.
They're dipping their hand in there
Yeah,
too.
and they're like, which ones do you want? Ooh, the good ones are at the bottom. But again, thank you guys for tuning in.
Great transition.
Yeah. We want to thank you guys for listening. Please donate and all that stuff. We got big projects headed our way and all that. Music, videos, and so on and so on. So please add us Instagram, message, Gmail. Thank you guys for listening to Something Casual.
Peace.